Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Easter horror in New York. Hungarian woman's body found stuffed inside a duffel bag. Photos, video. A man walking his dog found the body of a 51-year-old woman stuffed inside a duffel bag on Saturday, CBS New York reported early morning today. Police investigators believe that the person responsible is either the woman's husband or her son. The mother of two moved to New York 27 years ago. According to CBS New York, the woman's body was found inside a duffel bag on Metropolitan Avenue in Forest Hills, Queens. The police told the media outlet that they found blood droplets in the bag, which led them to a nearby house. Below is the house involved in the investigation. A man found the bag while he was walking his dog. The dog acted strange once closer to the bag, so the owner looked inside. At first, he thought it was only a mannequin inside the bag. Then he discovered she was wearing clothes and there was a lot of blood inside. Afterwards, he called the police. The police found that the woman's body was dismembered but not yet decomposed. Sources told CBS that the police already have a good idea about what happened but are still investigating whether the suspect in the case is the woman's teenage son or her husband. They are questioning both of them. Neighbors said they knew the victim well and were all shocked and horrified by what happened. Read also, he tried to take the gun of a policeman in sheer daylight. Here is what happened. Photos, video. I am super shocked. It is just unbelievable. How could this happen? One of them told CBS News. No arrests have been made so far, the local police said. However, they shared the victim's identity later on Saturday and asked everybody with information to call them as soon as possible. Orsolya Gaál was 51 years old and lived in New York, raising her children, aged 13 and 17. Neighbors described her as a stay-at-home mom who loved her children. So tragic. I just feel sick to the bone about hearing this. She enjoyed life, she enjoyed socializing, being in the theater, one of her neighbors said. Read also, biggest ever money laundering scheme busted in Budapest. Video. The police told CBS News before that the woman's 13-year-old son and her husband were persons of interest in the case. However, later, they said the husband was no longer considered a suspect, only her younger son. He was taken in for questioning but released a couple of hours later. Investigators are now checking Gaal's phone records to determine when it was last active. She was a very happy woman, always smiling, always joking. She loved life. The Mourning Neighbours said. Blikk.hu said that an anonymous caller reported the bag before, but the police did not start investigating. Here is the crime map of Hungary, places you should and should not travel. Source, CBS News, Blikk.